MLB The Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Eagles and the Chiefs. Stepping up now, J.D. Davis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Weaver has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Right fielder, number 32, Rrpl.
He's set. Now the pitch. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. From the stretch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Two balls and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Ball even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Bryson Stott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Bryson.
And the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in now, Lázaro Armenteros, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Stott rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. To the plate now, Willie Adames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brandon Dixon steps in now. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Shea Langoliers. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Langoliers.
And the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
The 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Cody Clemens. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's set and the pitch. Doug Batson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. In now, Brett Cumberland. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Lopez, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. At the plate, Kevin Padlo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Into the box, Ian Miller. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And now a curve.
Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Pitcher Pablo Lopez, 9-1-2 due up.
Pablo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that's it.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Armenteros is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. So stepping in, J.D. Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. fouled away. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Armenteros will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch.
Count 2-1.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryson Stott. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lázaro Armenteros. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is foul right side. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willy Adames. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Langoliers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So striding in, Brian Reynolds as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, the 30 feet.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. From the belt, kicks and deals. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Shea Langoliers. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This pitch is popped up. Dixon has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready now, Cody Clemens. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no.
2 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2-2.
Count remains 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the... And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Sanchez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Flores, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Brandon Dixon, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. Low for ball 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, Brett Cumberland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Toward the dugout. Did he catch it? He did. What a play there to end the inning. Simeon Woods Richardson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Striding into the box, Doug Batson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Lopez, base runner at first with one out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Padlo is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now it's 2-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Line drive to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Lopez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder,
In now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 1 run is scored. Matt Manning will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Standing in now, Shea Langoliers, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. To the plate, Kevin Padlow. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman, Kevin.
Now here's the pitch.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Pitch on the way. Ian Miller is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
1 strike.
And the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is there. 2 down. Jahmai Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. John Fasola will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Cody Clemens.
The 2nd baseman, Cody.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Hot shot to 3rd. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Doug Batson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 49, Pablo Lopez.
So now to the plate, Pablo Lopez. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. To second for one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Lázaro Armenteros. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. Now batting, Willie Adames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. On the ground to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Dixon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Brett Cumberland. And she'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball
In
1.
tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Miller is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. From the stretch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Grounded to first. He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Padlow. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. Edwards, a native of South Carolina. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Ian Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is there and he makes the catch for the out. Billy McKinney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Billy McKinney.
Up and in for ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. A.J. Minter will come on in relief. Second appearance of the season so far. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
For the Eagles, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Shea Langoliers. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Yeah.
2-2. Full count. 3-2. Bases are empty. One man out. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in, Cody Clemens. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jimmy Cordero will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Alex Blandino is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bryson Stott is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And the pitch.
Ball that's outside. That's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tie run to the plate.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
The left fielder, Armenteros.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lázaro Armenteros stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Reynolds comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next will be Willie Adames. From the stretch, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Stott rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
First baseman, number 12.
So stepping in, Brendan Dixon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. All even now, 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Doug Batson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ready on 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping into the box, Alex Blandino. First pitch of the at-bat. A 1-0 delivery. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. J.D. Davis is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. And he fouls this one off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
There's ball four.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wilmer Flores is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 home is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Chu Min comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brett Cumberland. Here's the first pitch to him. Min, a 6'4" right-hander. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kevin Padlow. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now at the plate, Ian Miller. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Kellen Deglin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A ball and no strikes. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
And there's a drive that has a chance to win it. A walk-off home run.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Wichita came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Yimi Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please Drive home safely.